So lately, as some of y'all may know, I don't really post that much, but I'm about to get to the point where I start posting more often, actually. A lot of things in life just, you know, kind of sort of have taken the front seat, and I haven't had time to really get out here and ride and make these videos and edit these videos and things like that. But I'm about to, you know, give this probably the front passenger seat, not the driver's seat, but the front passenger seat, and start getting out here, riding more, doing more moto vlogs, man. I really enjoy, you know, editing the videos and, you know, figuring out creative ways to edit, and learning, you know, the software needed to edit. You know, it's kind of sort of like my hobby, but, you know, things have been really busy on the forefront at home and with work and things like that. And it's still busy, actually. It hasn't even ceased. It hasn't stopped. It hasn't slowed down or nothing. But I'm in the process of building a house right now. Yay, yay. Congratulations to me on that. Yep, in the process of building my very first home. And notice I said my very first because I intend on building more houses after I finish the learning process with this one. So, you know, with everything going on with me learning how to build this house and meeting up with contractors and, you know, getting the funds together and things like that, you know, I just haven't had time to really ride, edit, or nothing. So, but I do go and I start my motorcycle up at least once every 2 weeks, you know, just to keep the battery fresh and charged up. So you will start to see more of me, OG Kenny Lee. And if there's any particular topic that y'all might want to know about, let me know, you know, and I'll make a video on it. You know, whether it's safety, whether it's motivation, even if you want to know so far about what I've learned about building a house, I can tell you all about that too. You know, if you're interested in learning how to build a house, I've actually learned so much within this first, you know, build process that I'm working on right now. But yeah, man. So you're going to start to see more of me, OG Kenny Lee, because this is just therapeutic. This is my therapy, man. I found, you know, myself getting more and more stressed out, and, you know, and it, you know, it just kind of sort of started to take its toll on me, you know. So I was like, I already know what the solution is. I already know what the answer is. Get out there, ride more, enjoy this hobby more, you know. So, and so far I think it's working. This is probably like my 5th ride this week alone. But I am on vacation this week, so I'm gonna just try to make sure I ride at least once a week. At least once a week. Man, you kind of gotta just let the motorcycle do its thing, you know. Don't even force the motorcycle to do anything. Just kind of let it do its thing, you know. Kind of go with the flow. But yeah, but anyway, you will see more of me, OG Kenny Lee. If you subscribe, that'll be great. If not, hey man, thanks for watching. Appreciation is in full effect, you know. And anybody that is new to this channel, one thing you're mostly going to see from me is like a lot of safety tips. I've been riding for 2 years now, and I've learned some things, and you know, I believe that as us riders start to gain more experience and learn new things about riding motorcycles, we share it with, you know, the new riders coming in. So you know, any tips you guys might want to know, you know, just ask a question or just look at my videos. I'm definitely going to drop a good riding tip. Pretty much every video that I post is going to be something about safety or safety related and stuff like that, you know, like intersections. You know, be careful, use caution when going across these suckers. Make sure everybody's staying in place, stuff like that, you know. Lane position, making sure you're in a right lane position to have an out. I did not realize I had my freaking turning signals on that whole time, you know. Amateur move. It's cool though, it's cool. You know, get used to, you know, feeling what your bike feels like swerving, you know. Get used to that. Because one day's gonna come when a car's gonna come into your lane and boom, you know, you're gonna have to swerve real quick. Woo, man, riding is so fun. So fun. But anyway, I'm about to take the bike back, put this thing back up in the storage unit, and holla at your boy, man. OG Kenny Lee. Stay tuned for more videos coming. And I know, you know, I've been on here for 2 years and I haven't been posting much, but definitely look out for more videos coming soon. I should be uploading every Friday night. New uploads coming every Friday night. Holla at your boy, OG Kenny Lee. Peace.